Good day again. People want to know what's the difference between the GPX 4500 and the GPX 4000. Got a couple of detectors here which are in for repair actually, and see if I can point out some obvious stuff. This is the 4500. You know, it's here on its input channels. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate input channels on the 4500. If we have a look over here at the 4000, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4500's got an extra channel for signal processing. If you look at the power stage, it's much the same as the GP series detectors on the 4000. It's much the same lineup. There's nothing really much different there. On the 45, they've gone to using here surface mount SO8 type field effect transistors. And the thing that I noticed was quite amazing, the way they isolate the power stages from each other and couple the back EMF back into the you call it clamp circuit, which is based on this 200 volt capacitor. If you have a look on this one, there's one diode there, another diode there. They're connected in series, and underneath the board we've got one diode there, and there's provision for a diode there but doesn't exist, which is a major departure from the previous GP series and the GPX 4000. On this one, the GPX 4000, you can see a diode there and a diode there. Lift up the board, and lo and behold, there's a diode there and a diode there. They're connected up that these are output transistors, which either call for the dual voltage, long pulse, short pulses, are fed center tapped between the two diodes top and bottom, common on the output to the coil, and common on the input to the 200 volt capacitor. And on this one, one of those devices is not coupled back to the clamp circuit, so there's something in that, and that will need more investigation. But yeah, there you go. That's the major differences between 4500 and the 4000. The other thing too, is that the 4500's got a backlit display, and that's the board there. If you have a look at the board for the 4000, dear me, it's exactly the same, except the 4500 has got an extra transistor there which I take switches on the backlighting display, and 4000 hasn't got it. So you can put a backlight display in if you want. You could, I don't know, bit of software change on this one here. You could probably just, you know, have it recoded, and you can have a backlit display on your 4000. You need a backlit display because I don't think the one in there has got provision for it. I reckon you could probably actually swap the whole back parts of the detector, interchange them, but I won't do that just in case. There will be code differences for the backlight function and also the timing functions. You've got extras on the 4500, so it won't be totally compatible. But yeah, not hard to make up an upgrade kit for the 4000 to have backlighting. Anyway, there you go. See you later.